channel, or welcome if you are new. Today I've got a massive decor haul for you. I went shopping today. I just got back, and so I wanted to show you everything that I got. I have several different stores that I went to. I had a ton of Christmas money left over, and so I kind of went a little crazy, kind of bought some things. A lot of it is regular decor pieces. Some of it is fall. They had a lot of fall stuff out. And if you saw my previous video, you know that I have the fall fever right now. So I'm actually surprised I didn't get more fall things. But yeah, let's just get right into it and I'll show you what we got. So I'm going to break this up by the store. I went to Target, Hobby Lobby, At Home, and Christmas tree shops. And I think that was it. There might be another store. But let's start with Target. I have to stand up for this one. So I got a little bit of backstory here. Justin and I went to California for about a year. He was in the Marines, and we lived in 29 Palms, which is very close to Joshua Tree. And so we would hike Joshua Tree quite often. He did it a lot more than I did. But we would hike it and go to the Joshua Tree National Park a lot. And so when I saw this at Target, I knew we had to get it. It's a Joshua Tree. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you the whole thing. It's a Joshua Tree print. This thing is ginormous. It's a 24 by 30 inch piece. And I think we're going to put it in our bathroom, but I'm not sure if it may be too big for our bathroom, so we might have to figure out another place for it. But I fell in love with this thing. I knew we had to get it. It's probably my favorite thing that we got today. Next, I have these faux plants. They are the Project brand. They were $5 a piece, and I got this one with a lighter color green. I got two of those actually, with the lighter color green. And then I also have this one, which is the lighter color green. There's the whole pot, and it was $5 too, so it's Project 62. Sorry, I had the wrong brand. But I saw these for $5, and I thought, you know, can't do worse than that. So next I have this to-do. It's a dry erase board, but it's a to-do list. And I thought it'd be really cool to have upstairs, and very helpful to have upstairs in my office, so that I can write my to-dos for work. And you know, if I need it for home or whatever, I can use that too. But I thought it was really neat. It was in the Target dollar spot. It was $5. And next I have this hand towel. It's from the Hearth and Hand Magnolia brand, Hearth and Hand. For the bathroom, I thought it went really well. I thought it went really well with the Joshua Tree print. It has the same type of pink in it. And then I also got the rug to go with it. These were, again, this is the Hearth and Hand with Magnolia, and it was $20. So I thought that'd be really good to do a mini makeover in the bathroom. Okay, now we'll move on to Hobby Lobby. This is probably the most that I got at one store, and probably the most fall that I got at one store too. So first I got 3 of these little wheat pom-pom grass stems. I have a milk jug that I thought would be really good for fall to put that in. So I got 3 of this color and 2 of this orange color. I thought that would be a really nice pop for fall. I'm loving, and what I saw this year was that the burnt oranges and the reds and the traditional fall colors are what's really in, and I think that's going to look so good together in my milk jug along with what I have in it already. So I thought that'd be really good to have. I also got 2 of these green stems. They're just, I wonder if it says the name on it. Nope, but they're just these green stems that kind of fan out, and I thought they'd be really good fillers for the milk jug as well, just to give more of that green, the green look to it, so it's not so fall, and I can transition this and maybe do it in August in the transition phase. And then I have these. These are just some yellow and purple stems and white stems that I have just to go in a vase. Actually, I'll go ahead and show you the vase that I'm planning to put these in. So it's this one. It's got the wicker bottom and the narrow neck, and it's a little bit on the smaller side. So I may have to I might have to cut these to make it go in, but I thought it would look really good in there with this. And I wanted to mention that everything I got was either 40 or 50% off. So their fall stuff was 40% off, their fall floral stems were 40% off, and then their home decor, tabletop decor, that was 50% off. So the next thing is these little pumpkins. They are wicker, so I thought that would be really good to have different textures in my decor this year for fall. And they are those traditional colors with the white, orange, and a brown color. These were $13.99, and again, they were 40% off. So the next thing that I got is this little vase. I thought this would be good in the girls' bathroom to have on their shelves as one of the shelf decor pieces. And it was $9.99, and it was 50% off because it was a tabletop decor. Okay, the next things that I have are kind of big, so bear with me for a second. Let's see if I can show you this. I have a 3-tier tray. This one was $39.99, and it was 40% off. I didn't have a 3-tier tray, so I thought I would try to do it and see if I'm good at decorating them. I'm thinking this will go in, I'm thinking it'll go in my kitchen. The next thing that I have is this tray. It is just a serving tray. It was $34.99, and it was in the 40% off. Or no, this was 50% off. So this one wound up being about $18. And I think I can put it in, I think I'm going to put this in the kitchen and have just a display on it. So there's that. I thought this was really cool. It's like heavy duty too. It didn't feel like it was the particle board that you see a lot of the things made out of these days. This was actually feels like real heavy duty wood. Okay, this one was a little bit smaller. It is just a little milk jug. This one was $19.99. It was 50% off, so it was about $10. And I would just put like arrangement or something in it. I'm not sure where exactly it's gonna go, but I like it. I think it's cute, and it'll be really easy to decorate and put maybe some fall stems in it or some like wildflowers or something in the fall. So we'll see. Okay, I have 2 more things from Hobby Lobby, and they are massive. So let me see if I can do the first one here. It is this really, really big basket. It was originally $44.99 or something, and it was in the spring shop, so it was 66% off of that. I think I want to put this in Aubrey's room to hold her stuffed animals. She has a thing right now that is just torn up and really ratty, and this is has a lot of sturdiness to it, and it has a lot of structure to it. So I'm hoping that it will hold all of her stuffed animals and things, and then it won't look so bad in her room with that ratty other thing that she has. Okay, so the last thing I have from Hobby Lobby is something that we are going to put above our bed, and it is, again, really, really huge. Let's see if I can, so it starts there, and then has the top right here, and then, yeah. So this is going to go above our bed, this is going to go above our bed, and it was $84.99, but it was in the spring shop, so I got it for 66% off of that. So I think it wound up being like $25 or something crazy like that. I did notice when I put it in the car that it does have a rust spot on it. Right here, it's just a little bit of rust. So I think I'm either going to take some paint and paint over it, or maybe a Sharpie, just so that you can't see that rust color coming through. Otherwise, it's a great piece, and I'm excited to put it above the bed. The next place I went to was At Home. This store is hit or miss for me. Sometimes I like it and sometimes I don't. Sometimes I think their items are overpriced, but I was able to get a few things here that I liked. Some of them were like fall decor, and then I have something that's for my wall, but a lot of their stuff to me just, I don't know, it just seems overpriced and not really my style anyway. So I tend to just kind of walk in for a little bit and walk right back out of the store. So I was actually kind of surprised that I got as much stuff as I did. So the first thing that I got was this little fall wreath. It's, I don't know, is it wheat that this would be called? I don't know the terms for things. This was $12.99. Another thing that I don't particularly like about at home is that I've never seen it go on sale, and a lot of the quality of the stuff is the same as Hobby Lobby, and I feel like Hobby Lobby has sales to where you can get discounts on the things. So I don't know, I was just kind of thinking that as I was walking through the store trying to find things. But yeah, so this was $12.99, and I think I'm just gonna hang it on the wall in my entryway. Right now I just have a green wreath there, and I think this will be really great for fall and transitioning into the cooler weather. Next thing is this pillow. It's a very canvasy material. It kind of is like an outdoor material that you can use. It is from the Layla Gray collection, and it was $19.99, which I don't usually spend that much for a pillow, and I know pillows are that's just how much pillows are, but I can't find it in me to spend that much money on a pillow. So when I find a pillow that I really, 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 really like, that's when I'll spend the money on it. And this one just was, it has that burnt orange, that red color, the pickup truck that I really like. I'm going with the farmhousey theme, the modern farmhouse, rustic type theme. And I like that this was the canvas material and it was kind of rugged, so that I could use this to decorate our screened-in porch. We are getting ready to do a screened-in porch makeover. We're getting a patio out in our backyard, and so the furniture that we have in our screened-in porch is actually going to be moved out to the patio, and so we're going to be building some patio furniture, I guess is what it's called, but we'll put it in the screened-in porch like a little sectional, and I thought this would be really great with decorating that for fall. So I did find some florals here. These were $5.99, and I like how they are floppy, and so they don't seem so stiff, and that kind of makes them seem a little bit more realistic to me. So I may put these in that jug that I had earlier if they fit better. It's a shorter stem, so they may fit better. And then I also got them in this orange color, again for fall. And again, it flops around. This one is a thinner pick than this one is. So this was only $3.99 and this one was $5.99. And I kind of think that these were a better deal than Hobby Lobby. So that surprised me more than Hobby Lobby's florals that they have. Even at the 40% off, these seem like they might be a little bit better deal. As I was walking out of at home, I saw these. I was walking past, they have the big table in the middle of the aisle that has all the fall decor, seasonal decor on it and everything. And I've wanted some acorns for my fall decor for a couple of years now. I've seen a couple things here and there out, and I just think they're unique, and I think that they're different than your typical pumpkins that everyone puts out. So I guess this was an impulse buy, but I really like them. I think they're so cute. The blue color is really gonna pop against the oranges and the reds and the yellows that I have. This is gonna be a little bit of a different take on fall, but I have no idea what I'm gonna do with them, but I think they're so cute and I just had to get them. These were $7.99. Again, they don't have anything on sale, so that was full price, so $8. Again, it was an impulse buy. I think that might be a little bit expensive for a 3-pack of paper acorns, but we'll find something fun to do with them. Okay, so this next thing that I'm getting ready to show you, I had this in my buggy from basically the beginning of the time at home, and I started to put them back 3 or 4 times, but I'm really glad that I didn't, because now I know exactly where I want to put them, and I think it's going to look so great. It's these wall decor, like chicken wire boxes that you can hang. So there's a big one, a medium, and a small one in here, and you can hang them like, you know, all over your wall and everything, and you can put things inside it. And I think this is going to look so great in the dining room. I have this one wall that is too small to really put a big picture or a big decor item in, but it's too narrow for, too big for like something really small to put in there. So having these 3 sizes, I think is really going to make that space look filled out. And when I put stuff in the shelves, that's going to make it look even better. So I'm thinking we'll put maybe some greenery, some type of plant in it, or a small figurine in them. maybe something tall in a couple of them to give it some height, but I'm so glad that I bought these. They are, again, $34.99 for 3 of them. So if you break that up, that's probably, you know, $10, $15 per thing. And I do this a lot. I will find something in the store and I'll think, okay, this is really cool, but I bet I can find it cheaper on Amazon. And so I stood in the aisle and looked these up on Amazon, and you really couldn't find the exact same thing for the same price. Like each one of these little things was about $20 a piece. And so I thought this was a really good deal to have because you couldn't find it on Amazon. And it was all here, it was all together. I didn't have to worry about mixing and matching. So I just decided to get it, and I'm so glad that I did. The last thing that I got is a really, really big, it's a 7 by 10 foot outdoor rug. So like I said, we are going to be redoing our screen and porch, and we really needed one of those. And I'll try to see if I can put a picture up here, but you can't really, I mean, there's no way that I could put it in here. It's a neutral rug. It's like the jute color with a white design inside of it. And so I think it's going to be really good to have that neutral carpet so that we can decorate it with pops of color and things like that. Okay, my battery died, so I had to get a new battery, and I tried to get the shot up as close as possible, but it might be a little bit different. The last store that I went to was Christmas Tree Shops, and I got this lamp. It's just a clear lamp with a, like the oil rubbed bronze bottom, and then the top of it has the same brown color. And this is going to go with my table in the living room here. I needed a lamp that would go, our fixtures are all oil rubbed bronze, so I needed something that was going to go with it that wasn't going to clash too much, but still have that kind of farmhousey, modern farmhouse look that I was going for. And I've been looking all day for a lamp, and I almost bought one at Target that was like $70, and it was solid white. It was a really, really pretty lamp, but when I went to Christmas Tree Shops, this was just on a whim. It's like right in the same shopping center of everywhere that I was already. And I thought, let me just walk in and see what they have. I probably won't find anything, but I went straight back to the lamps, and here she was. And I'd seen lamps like this before at Walmart, and then they have them at, you know, everywhere, Hobby Lobby, all of those places. And it was about $20 or $30 for the base, and then you had to buy a lampshade. This was $29.99 for the shade and the lamp. So I was super excited when I saw it, and I think it's gonna go perfect on my table. So that was everything that I got today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you are new. I am trying to get to 100 subscribers by the end of the summer, and stay tuned for some videos because I will be using some of these decor pieces in Decorate With Me, Clean and Decorate With Me in the next coming weeks. So again, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you are new, and we will catch you in the next one. Bye guys. Better together.